beefing at?
Alright guys, what's going on guys? It's your boy Coach Anthony. I know I've been making you guys wait for videos, but you know, I got Eddie back. I'm done with camp with Tevin, so you know, now I got time for the videos again. So this one's gonna be real simple, but highly effective, I believe, and something that I think that people really should know. I mean, boxing, a lot of times, a lot of these techniques are simpler than they may sound. Sometimes people make things more complicated than they need to be, but sometimes they also need to be explained and broken down. So hopefully this one helps you guys. And this is gonna be how to deal with a jab. Now, I got a whole series on this particular topic. This is really just gonna be one video of many that I'm gonna be doing for you guys. And the jab's the #1 punch in boxing, and for that reason, you need to know how to defend it, okay? So, when you come to a boxing gym, most likely, you know, a guy's gonna teach you how to block a jab. It's gonna be this. See that? So he's just gonna go ahead, block my jab. Good, block my jab. Good, now I'm going this angle. Now the thing about that is, when you block that jab, you leave a hole, right? So what happens is a lot of guys will throw the jab, and then they'll fake the jab. Hopefully you can catch them right there, right? So let's go ahead and review that action, and boom. See, he knows it's coming, so he's bringing it back, which is what you also should do. But let's just say you get faked out, and I'm able to get that hook in there, right? So for that reason, I like to add something to that. So the same way you would block a jab, you're gonna block it, but we're gonna go ahead and add a small step back. Okay, so he's right here. I throw the jab. There you go. Now, you may say, why do you want to step back? Well, it's very simple. I'm gonna go ahead and set him up the way I did last, you know, in the beginning right there when I showed it to you. And look what happened. See, so I throw the jab, he steps back out of range. I try to set him up with a hook. He's right back out of range, which is really good. So we'll go over that one more time. I'm popping the jab. Look at that. So even if I do touch something, he's put himself out of range enough where he clears both shots. So you don't want to get into this habit where throw jab at me. I'm just here, I'm boxing him, right, throw jab, and I'm just doing this. Go ahead, fake me out. That's what's gonna end up happening eventually. But now if he does it again, pop that jab. See, I'm taking that step back. It makes him reach a little bit. Now, at the same time, somebody may say, if you step too far back, you are not in position to counter, which is true. But in the beginning stages of you boxing somebody and picking up patterns, my opinion is you want to figure out the patterns first. You want to figure out the speed of your opponent first before you make the decision to try to stand in the pocket and counter a guy. Sometimes you can make that decision within seconds. Maybe you know who you're fighting. Maybe as soon as you get in there, you feel it out and you just know. That comes with experience. And sometimes you don't know, and that's how guys get set up, and the shots that knock you out are the shots that you don't see coming. So you always want to be safety first, precaution, read them out. You know, give yourself a few that we're boxing each other, popping your jab at me. See, we're feeling each other out. What I'm doing, I'm taking it away from him without really, before I made a decision to compete. Another thing for you to add to this, when you are doing defense, all defense is giving a target and taking it away. Okay, so that step back, you don't just want to start stepping back. You kind of want to make it seem like you are in range. And then as soon as I make the move, you take the step back. So let's go over this part right here. I pop the jab. All right, I'm here. Take that step back. But see, I thought he was going to be there when he decided to make the step. So now, once I do that, I hesitate. He's out of range or I miss him. It's a good move, in and out movement. Make sure you're on the balls of your feet so you can get in and out nice and quickly when you decide to do this. Add it to your game. Look out for more videos. Check out the website, Coach Anthony Boxing. Got the Footwork Philly Shell video featuring yours truly on the Philly Shell. 50% off. Boxing Life.